Hello, everyone. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, congratulations, PRX, for your victory today. Now we are going to start with some questions on the room. Costanza.
Hey guys, I'm Moniverso. I'm a Valorant caster, just starting. And first of all, congratulations on this victory. It was amazing. And my question goes directly to something. Um, on Breeze, you did a lot of clutches, and I was actually going to ask you, how do you feel about doing that clutches and the hype that you get to the people when you do so?
We can wait. You're good.
Um, about clutches, for example, this 1 versus 2 where I was with G and I mean we kill Sova, then I rotate to the city. Meanwhile, in the voice comms, I keep calling to Lich to not die because I'm in a good spot because they don't know where I am. And about being hype, I guess.
Chilean crowd.
This crowd is crazy. Yeah. And about hype, I have a talk with Alex yesterday evening about like how I should enjoy the game in general and how I need to play. So basically, my game style it's not like I need to dive in general as a player because I'm not that style. I'm not Jason or GD who will go to the site and kill 3 people. For me, it's more like if I can take 1v1, most likely I believe I'm gonna win it. And meanwhile, the whole tournament, I keep like crushing myself, keep trying to help my teammates. Meanwhile, they don't really need it, you know. So it's just like in general, yeah. Firstly, just enjoy the game, enjoy being on the stage with you guys, especially the crowd was insane, especially today. And yeah, slow down. That's it.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hi, I'm Gustavo from Super Geek. Congratulations for the win. I asked several people in the whole Masters which teams will be in the finals, and then one name always repeats you, PRX. Do you consider the favorites in this tournament?
¿Para quién es la pregunta?
This is for something, or
For anyone?
Okay.
Okay.
if anyone wanted to add something, we don't have.
For me,
That's for you.
um, about like being favorites to win, I don't really. I hope it's like that for everyone. We don't really believe like we're gonna win the whole tournament. I mean, look, guys, let's be real. Yeah, I came from the third seed. How you want us to be a favorite when we are not even like a first or second seed? And secondly, I mean, for us, the best if we are to qualify for playoffs, which is we did already, and yeah, keep improving the day by day. I mean, for example, today we play well in general on the second and third map. The first map, I guess, is going to be a long review from Alex and Wendler, but anyway.
Thank you so much. Next question, please.
Hello, guys. First of all, congratulations for the win.
Thank you.
My name is Matias from Mag3, and my question is for Forsaken. PRX is known for a very aggressive and creative playstyle. Today, against FURIA, did you feel they were able to play your game, or did you have to adapt more than usual?
Um, well, I think for me, the first map, maybe we take it not too seriously, but the second on and third map, we kind of like show you guys that we play aggressive against them, and we kind of know like how to handle them after we play the first map. Like we kind of like adapt to their playstyle as well, since their playstyle similar like us. So I think yeah, for the second third map, I think we did well in terms of like showing our playstyle.
Thank you so much. Now we are going to take 2 questions on the call and then going back to the room. Andrew Hawkins, you have the next question.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So my question, well, first of all, Andre Hopkins, independent journalist. My question is for something. So during the Swiss State of Santiago, you had a bit of a rougher start to the games, but in a series like this where it felt like you took over the lobby, how does it feel to finally just come out and have an insane game like you did today?
I don't really think it's about me in general. I mean, I'm trying to help my teammates still in terms of like calling, give some ideas in the round. And I mean, I already answered this before. For me, it's just like Alex and my teammates are helping me a lot in terms of like find myself again and be something again in the Valorant. So I will say thank you for them to helping me. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Kishiro, you have the next question.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
First of all, congratulations on win today. My name is Kishiro from Nakami Esports. My question is for Alex. Alex, what do you think was the key factor that decided this series? And, and what went wrong on Haven?
Sorry, what was the last part?
Just
Sí,
one word.
what went wrong on Haven?
Oh, well, I think the key factor came down to experience. I think FURIA as a team, I'm not sure, but I think only IU has played internationally before. I think that matters when it's like when they need to close the game. I think they had a nice lead, and after that, they lost like a couple rounds in a row. I think if we played them 6 months time, it might have been a closer split game in the end. But it is what it is, I guess. They're gonna learn a lot from this series. On Haven, I think we tried too hard to finish the game early, and we let them back into it. I think on defense attack. I think on attack we should have done a lot better. I'm quite sure we had the opening kill most of the time, and we just didn't consolidate the map. And then on defense, I think we had the wrong game plan going in, and they really they came in really prepared, and it was really nice.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you. We are going to take another questions here in the room. Constanza?
Hello, guys. My name is Limari. I'm a content creator. First of all, congratulations about your victory. My question is for anyone who wants to answer. How do you feel about your career in this master? I mean, you guys entered to the master on 3rd seat, and now you're invicted.
We are unbeaten. I mean, I'll answer for everyone. I guess I think coming in, we didn't have any expectations. So the goal was to just make playoffs. I think we've done that. So we're gonna try our best to just keep the energy going and not put too much pressure on ourselves. In the first tournament of the year is usually one of the hardest to get right, meta wise. Sometimes if the things that can happen that you're not used to, because you don't have enough information on everyone. But we're gonna try our best, and I think we're doing a good job so far. Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Hello, my name is Rowlis. I work for Fusion Esports. My question is for Forsaken. Forsaken, obviously we are waiting for you use a gecko, but how do you define the responsibility of behind the first player and having to play every position or role?
About Gecko, I don't know. As maybe I will do in grand final if we go grand final. But I think like if you're asking about how I can play like so many role and agents, it's just because maybe for me I like to like be creative and stuff, and I like to use our the ability on agents. So because in rank I just keep playing like other agents because sometimes I'm just like bored to play like same agent every time, so I just play other agent and I just try to learn it and play every day until I used to it. So I think that's the reason why maybe like I can play a lot of agents.
Thank you. Next question, please.
Thank you. First of all, guys, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Here on your left. My question is for Jink. Hi, Jink. You already look very comfortable with the stage and the crowd, and this was Furia's first time playing in front of the audience. Do you think that energy from the fans maybe helped you today?
I think for sure the energy from the fans help all of us because I think even though we are playing against Furia, I think there are still many fans that cheer for us as well. So yeah, I think the cheers from the fans definitely help us.
Juan, can I do a little follow-up?
Yes.
Thank you. That's for Dabai. Dabai, I want to know, Furia had a lot of time to prepare for this match. How much preparation did you do specifically for them?
Personally, every morning before the game, I would spend like 2 to 3 hours to watch the opponent's bots. And I think as a team, we would prepare the day before. Like it's been like not really like full counter, but more like how can we adapt to like their play style, like what their habit and stuff. So yeah, pretty much like not super heavy anti-strat, but kind of know like what's their habit tendencies, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Thank you so much. Pedro Romero, you have the next question.
Yes, hello. Quick mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right. Pedro Romero, independent journalist. Likewise, congrats on moving on to the next round of the upper bracket top six. Job well done on that. I'm gonna send this question preferably to Alex, but the rest of the team can chime in if they want. First match you guys faced against let me just double check G2. Then you faced NRG. Now you face FURIA. All three of them are from the Americas. Just simple question. Which team has been the toughest to face so far in this competition and why?
I think, I mean, as of right now, I think probably NRG game was the one we had to prepare for the most, even though we had less time. Simply because one, Furia, with regards to Furia, like we didn't know if they're going to change anything. They had a lot of time to prepare, you know, so it's a bit more nuanced in that sense. However, when you play NRG, you know, world champions, first of all, and second of all, you know, they really have gonna have great mental strength, lots of experience. They know how to work the stage. Yeah, you don't win champions without being a really great team, you know. So, and they added like I think the best player in the EMEA last year or something. So, I think NRG was the toughest.
Thank you so much. Miguel, you have the last question.
Thank you so much. Hello, guys. My name is Miguel Soriano for Sons of KS in Latin America. And first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
My question would be for Alex. Sometimes watching PRX feels like watching a boxing match where you guys start like getting a little bit up and then like you get your strength back and you get like the focus and you finish the match like in a blast. Um, how would you say is that where you are like most comfortable, like being a little bit against the ropes to gain your confidence back? I remember I think it was round 5 of Split where you kind of scolded the guys where they were a 4v1 and then like things started to go downhill from there, but then you guys regained your strength at the end of the first half. So would you say you're like more comfortable being like a little bit like on the underdog side of things, or are you more comfortable like being in control the whole time?
Well, I mean, as a coach, I would prefer that we are in control all the time, but it's rarely the case. I think with regards to the PRX itself and our boys, you know, I think they learn a lot during the game itself. You know, like they try to read the opponent on the spot. You know, so sometimes wrong reads happen, and that's why we tend to make a lot of mistakes. But I'm very confident that every game we play, every match, every round we play, you know, they learn a little bit more about the opponent, they adjust accordingly, because that's why we talk about a lot in the practice. So I think as a result of that, usually we end up like losing some rounds here and there where we have a quick discussion with each other. And if we need a longer one, that's when I pause. But if we could just be in control, of course, let's do that.
Thank you so much. And if I may, a quick follow-up.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And my last question would be for Dabai. Man, you end up top fragging most of the time. You do end up doing some crazy clutches as well. And you are like in a more supportive role, either as controller, sometimes initiator. And how do you feel most comfortable like being in a role that should it's meant to be like maybe behind lines, but sometimes you advance a little bit more. How would you define your play style of this in order to sometimes end up being the top fragger of the team?
I think for my playstyle with the boys involve a lot where if the rest of the boys is calling well as well, like they kind of know what to do, and I just need to do my own thing. Usually end up I would play well. So if you don't crumble in terms of like strat wise or like synchronized wise, then usually I would have a good game since I don't have to like kind of like meddle with their business. Like I will be on the opposite side, kind of similar to something I guess that you would do another stuff on the other side as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much like I kind of prefer this way.
Thank you so much, guys, and best of luck for your next game.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
have a last question for Invi. Invi, this is a pre-submitted question from the community. Do you feel this win sends a message to the rest of the teams in the tournament? Like PRX is here for winning this.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. Do you feel this win today, this victory today, sends a message to the rest of the teams in the tournament?
I mean, I think like every win so far, it's been like a really like good team. So, hopefully like people would I guess like get scared of us more as the tournament keeps going, because our motto as a team as well is that we keep improving as a team during the tournament. So yeah.
Thank you so much. With this question, we conclude this press conference. Thank you, PRX,
Thank
for being
you.
here with us.
Thank you.